Alright, how's everybody doing? Well, I just thought I'd make a little video today and do a little shooting. This is another thing I just think is kind of funny. I've gotten these magazines, gun magazines, for years and years, and honestly, I don't really look at them that much anymore. I usually just kind of give them away or throw them away, maybe flip through them a little bit. But, I see that Springfield Armory has come out with a new gun here. It's just, mind blowing new technology that they have here that's SA-35, and actually it's kind of funny they call it this because this gun was first, I guess, actually adopted for military use in 1935 by Belgium. It's the FN, famously known FN or Browning, mostly Browning designed. I think even after he died, the guy that finished it used all his other patents from the 1911 to mostly finish this gun. So basically, John Browning, 1935 made gun, but yet it's brand new, marketed out, it's everywhere. It won like NRA or something, gun of the year or something like that. I don't really know, I don't keep up with it, but I just think it's kind of hilarious, that everything old is new again. If you're around long enough, and I'm getting to the point to where I guess I've been around long enough now to where I've kind of just seen things that are old come back around again. And I remember years ago, the high powers, I mean, were kind of just like people just kind of disregarded them as junk, honestly. And I'll never forget. I mean, I've never been into them that much. I've got one here. This is a police trade-in model that I've got. It's FN. It was made in, Belgium. It's got it's a police. It's a military. I think it's Israeli. Probably could have been military at one time and police as well. It's hard to say with these guns really where they've been. A lot of them that are surplus, but there's my high power there, and I thought I would just get it out and do a little shooting today. But several years ago, I mean, these guns are really disregarded as junk. I'll never forget reading. I can't remember what magazine it was. I don't know if it was NRA or Guns and Ammo or one of them I used to get, where a guy, talking about Jeff Cooper, how he was shooting a match somewhere, and he was so excited because Jeff Cooper was there. And Jeff, they had all their guns laying out on the table, and I mean, here's Jeff Cooper, like a famous firearms instructor, and I don't know, famous, for gun sight, different things, a writer, I guess, wrote a lot of articles and stuff. But he's coming by looking at everybody's guns, and he stopped at this guy. This guy had a high power that he was shooting. I don't even remember what kind it was, but Jeff Cooper just didn't even stop. He just walked by the table. Oh, look, high power. Okay, high power. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's keep moving. Let me see if there's anything that anybody's got that's any good to look at. Basically, just totally disregard this guy's high power. And it's funny because the guy wrote an article into one of these magazines and was kind of just like, saying how, disrespectful it was, for somebody just to totally disregard him just because of what type of gun he was shooting and be a total snob or whatever. So I don't know, for whatever reason, I just kind of remember that. It kind of stuck with me, but I don't know why I'm doing all this talking. I was going to show something else in this magazine here. There's another company that makes the high powers too. I guess this is the year for the high power, EAA, and maybe they've been making these for a while. I really don't know. I don't keep up with it. But then I also read an article that FN started making a high power again. And of course, they make little changes to these guns here and there. Like this is a 13 round magazine. I think this is a 15 round. You can get 15 round magazines for this gun if I wanted to, but I think the FN gun has like 17 round magazines. And they've made some different changes to it or whatnot, but I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty nice gun. I mean, obviously, this one, I mean, it's a single action, so I mean, if you're gonna, carry it, and a lot of people, don't like the trigger pull on these guns, and there is things that you can do to them. They have like a magazine I don't know, you probably can't see it very well, but down there's like a little thing that sticks out and it hits the front of the magazine there. You can kind of see where it's worn. So basically it has to have the magazine. It's a magazine disconnect safety, basically. So the magazine has to be in the gun to be able to, pull this. But if I can pull it back, now most people would carry this just like they carry a 1911, cocked and locked. And then when you get ready to, shoot, you'd have to, and I'm not going to dry fire this one because I don't think it's good to dry fire this one, but you throw that down and fire it. And these are super easy to take apart. It's got a takedown notch right there. Basically, you just slide it back, lock it in that, lock this in that notch, and then you just push this out. And super easy to take apart, super easy to maintain. But I've done way too much talking. I'm going to take this gun out and do a little bit of shooting, and we'll see what happens. So hang on. Well, I've got a little bit of 9mm ammo that I've loaded here. Probably these are the 147 Boudreaux's bullets, and then I don't know. I might shoot. I've still got quite a bit of regular ammo. I might shoot some of that too, but I mainly just kind of reload what I shoot now. Even 9mm. At one time, it wasn't even worth reloading for 9mm, but now as expensive as everything's gotten, it's sort of actually paid off a little bit. But anyways, that's what I've got to shoot. So let's get going here. Well, there we go. FN high power. Everything old is new again, and that's just how it goes. So, but I don't know. I haven't done anything to this gun. I probably would, if I was going to do anything, I'd probably change these grips out. The only reason I haven't is just because of this lanyard down here. Any type of grips I order, I'm going to have to kind of, cut off this little corner, but it's, not a big deal. But I probably, if I shot this gun more, which it is a good shooter, it's a real good shooter. Some of these, the barrels will be wore out or have a lot of erosion in them. This barrel is actually really nice shape compared to the rest of the gun. The rest of the gun's been, beat and worn, and it's got this real dull type of some sort of plasticky, rubbery looking finish or something on it. But the barrel's in good shape, and I probably could. And actually, the trigger's not bad on these guns. I don't think. And probably change out these grips for something a little bit more, comfortable or whatever, and it would be a good gun. You could shoot all day with no problem at all. So I don't know. I just thought I'd make a little quick video about this, and for what it's worth. But hope everybody's doing well, and I guess we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.